All right, we're watching GohanSauce, who's playing Anna on Dorado. This is Bronze 3. This match was terrible. I felt like there wasn't much I could do to help my team. I am Bronze 3. As the title says, I felt like I couldn't do much at all to help my team and started to get overwhelmed by everything, and I was getting annoyed, so I was playing even worse. My team never said anything to me, but I just knew they would rather have a better Anna on their team. I don't have much to say. We likely lost because I was present. Um, okay, yeah, so first of all, it doesn't seem like you're having fun. So if you're not having fun, you probably should take a break. Because the point of games is to have fun. If you're not having fun, I would recommend that you don't play for your own mental health. A. B. I don't think I would freak out about your team at all. I mean, you're in the same rank as them, so you probably suck evenly. To be honest, I'm sure everybody here is making a ton of mistakes. So just settle down, and let's see what we can find to help you. So for starters, this is not a great spot to play as Anna. The reason being is, number one is you could potentially get shot from anybody who jumps up high, like for example a Pharah or a Genji or Hanzo comes up can just immediately kill you. You could have a Widow who plays down low who could kill you right here. You could get Dove from here. Lots of reasons why this spot's not particularly good. Standard spots for Anna to play are right here, right, or right here, depending on your choice. I would not play here. It's way too close. You are in the dive line. I would not. I would not stand here. I also would not just stay scoped standing in a straight line for exactly that reason. You see that Kiriko Kunai's coming at you? That's why. And now you see that your Orisa's super low and you're not able to heal because you don't have line of sight, because you got forced off this angle very quickly. So think of spots where you can be able to heal for longer before you get forced out, right? Because that time that you're rotating is very valuable. Like your Orisa just popped Fortify right now, which is a big deal. So now the Widow, like you can shoot the Widow if she's not looking at you, but if she's looking at you, then definitely do not peek her. You should get used to doing unscoped shots more, especially when you're getting shot at. Like hitting unscoped at distance is hard, but against a tank or hitting a tank is usually pretty easy, right? Just kind of use your movement, use less of your mouse and more of your movement. I don't know if this is keyboard, PC or console, but more of your movement to aim versus your mouse or crosshair can be helpful. Aim stick, whatever. So like all these like long peaks you're taking, I'm gonna show you. You see how you're like very easy to. This Widow just barely missed you. You know, like this. This is a thing that you shouldn't do because it gets you easily. Like you're very lucky. She was actually over your head and just snapped off. So this is why you should play default positions more. If you don't know what default positions to play as Anna, I would presume there's probably a guide out there. I mean, I guess I could make that if I really had to, but there's lots of Anna content. So once again, you just standing still in the window results in you getting killed. And this is totally avoidable, right? Like literally the one thing you should do is just like not stand still ever in this game at all. Like if you can't stand still, I do not recommend if you can't avoid standing still, I do not recommend you play Overwatch. It's just a game with there's too many things that will kill you like instantly, especially as a support where everyone's trying to kill you, that you got to be really careful. All right, you're coming up here. There's not a lot you can do right now because you're Orisa's purple, so about a shooter. You could kill this Anna, by the way, in 2 hits right now. So when you throw grenades, generally try to hit the enemy with the grenades. If you had to choose between hitting the enemy or hitting a teammate, hit the enemy. Really important to pocket your Orisa now. Yeah, that's great. So you see how you step out and once again you break line of sight. So your healing uptime is consistently suffers because of you're just picking bad spots to stand. So for example, if you came in here against this wall, you would have been great, right? Because then you can just heal nonstop. But now you're shooting the enemy when you really need to be healing your Orisa, who has 1 health right now. And now the fight's lost. All right, now you just need to die or get out. I would just die. I don't think you're gonna get out of this, but we'll see if they chase you. This looks like console based on your movement. So you look very new to the game because you don't seem to know which way to go. That's church, which is basically never a scenario where you want to be in there. So what you should do right now is you should rotate through here, go up the stairs, and then play high ground. I think you should spend some time watching probably Awkward's Unranked GM like Anna video because you just look so new that it's tough for me to give you a lot more advice. Like everyone in this game looks like they have no clue what they're doing. I've never seen a soldier just crouch there shooting like that, like it's a tactical shooter or something. It's good reactive nade. If you landed the Grenade would have been even better. Oh, by the way, this is, again, the terrible position for you to be playing in. You should just die. Yep. Alright, so again, standing still in the open, right? You could have been playing, for example, this corner right here would have been very, very safe, right? Relatively speaking, until the Widow switch shifted over. But again, the fact that you're spending so much time hard scoped, right? Scoped in the whole time makes you very, very slow. So it makes it much easier for her to hit that shot. So beats popped super early. You should just walk out. I don't know that I would pop Nano yet. Right, so generally you want to pop Nano when your teammates are close enough to be able to they A, have the abilities they need to kill people, assuming you know what those are, and B, they are close enough to use those abilities, neither one of which is true, right? So you're going to give the Orisa Nano right now, I think. But you see how she's still really, like, in Overwatch terms, this is very far. They can all kite her for quite a distance. And so she's not going to really do a lot with this Nano. You see? Like, you see how everybody just kites her, like, runs backwards, and what is she going to do? So the Nano doesn't actually do anything. And then you end up dying here. I mean, same spot, right? You're not really learning from your past mistakes. You're standing in the exact same spot, dying to the exact same Widow in the exact same angle. So again, way too much time spent scoped. Yeah, once this happens, just walk forward and die. Because once your tank dies, there's like almost no chance that you can win this. You don't actually want to stay alive here, because staying alive staggers you and desyncs you from your team. So in the interest of time, I'm actually going to fast forward to the end to see how close this game ends up being. Yeah, pretty close, right? Well, no, you have to push it all the way. You have to push it all the way, and they still have 3 minutes and 19 seconds left. But, you know, not a steamroll by any means. So, again, as a reminder, when you scope, it slows you down. So when you're running back from spawn like that, you should fire unscope. That way you can get back to the fight faster. I would strongly consider, I mean, 4 seconds, you have to nano somebody. I would nano probably Zen here. I mean, ideally, actually, Baby Diva, but, like, I don't think you have an angle on Baby Diva. The reason why I would nano with Baby Diva is without mech, there's no way you can win this, but otherwise, your next best choice is the nano Zen. You should nano Zen, like, right away. This is the last fight. You need to nano Zen. No, don't do... Yeah, this is, tough. Okay, so... You know, I popped the video open to see if I could help you with anything. Again, I think your general uptime / placement is not very good. You look very, very inexperienced. I would strongly recommend that you look up Ana guides, watch Awkward's, unrank the GM, etc., to just kind of learn how to play the hero. Like, again, you look super, super new, and I think that would be quite helpful to you. But again, maximize uptime, try to learn from your past mistakes, pick good spots to heal. I think will take you a long way, like into silver easily. Hopefully it's helpful.